What's good? What's good? Um, Honestly, I just want to come on here. I kind of have an idea of what I'm talking about, but not fully. So let's see. Um, like, life is honestly so freaking good. Um, Life is honestly so amazing. I was. We have a weekly mastermind, four of us, various parts, various stages of growth and business slash work and career and life, kind of balanced, two men, two women. And yeah, like one of the first questions we ask or have a spreadsheet, the first questions in it is what are the roses? What are the things that are like the wins, something you want to celebrate? And it's funny because there's only one. It says rose, and I have such a hard time putting only one thing because there's like every week it feels like there's so many amazing things that happen, and not just happen but like come from a place where of like true joy. It's like, wow, I was meant to do this. Just like starting to post on YouTube is like one of them. I hosted, or there's a men's group here in Greenville, and I like I challenged first. I felt frustrated at the previous men's group meeting because it felt like a lot of us were being talked at, and I felt frustrated because I didn't feel like everyone had their voice equally heard. So I called one of the people who leads it, and I talked with him for 15-20 minutes, and I was like, hey, this is what I observed, this is how it made me feel, this is what I think could be a suggestion moving forward. And then, and it's not just like leaving it there, it's not just a solution, but how can I be a part of the solution? How can I be, it's like, hey, how can I take the lead? And that's one of the things that I learned from the bridge workshop in Austin a month and a half ago, which is don't just say you want to be a leader, don't just have the thought and the bodily urge, like the flinch to like get up off the seat, but like actually get up off your seat and say the thing and stand up and risk looking like a fool. And so I did that. I called him and I shared all those things, and I was like, hey, what if I lead the next one? And it was like perfect, because then it was on emotional mastery, and that went amazing. And we just did one activity that could have been 10 minutes, could have been an hour. It ended up taking an hour and a half because it was, people shared, all the men, 7-8 of us shared so many amazing things about our lives that it's like, I'm so honored that like I held that space. I created that space for people to share, and everyone else held that space too. It's like, that was a rose from this past week. I've been getting a little spicy and putting out some meditations that have a little bit more, that elicit more of an erotic or aroused state within you. There's a lot of like light and love meditations and clearing the energy and manifest your best day and highest self and love everyone, clear all the energy around you. I'm like, can I like sensually touch this tree? This deep rooted tree, been here for so many years. How much wisdom is in there? Can I extract it? Right? And it's like we have this option of creating this like sexual energy and being sensual. And that's one of the things that I realized growing up in an Indian culture, a Hindu culture, this Western culture. There's a lot of body shame around bodies in general, and I'll speak for myself. Like for me, I've had a lot of body shame that I'm still working through. And like, I'm reclaiming that. I'm fucking reclaiming my own body because I've outsourced it to pornography. I've outsourced it to sex. I've outsourced it to other people to validate how good I feel about myself. I've outsourced it to religion and spirituality where sex is bad. So, like, it's crazy. It's actually freaking crazy how much men, and especially Asian men and even Indian men, like half American, half Indian subcontinent, the diaspora, how much sexual energy is actually in us and comes out through porn addiction, or comes out through all these ways in a relationship that is harmful for the relationship. And it's like, wow, there's actually so much. And what I realized when I lived in Charlotte is I was at the height of at that time, I was at the peak, the relative maximum. I was at the relative peak of my creative powers. I was writing so many blogs and journaling and podcasts and all this shit. And also, I was addicted to sex. It's like both things are true. And the lie that we have to live a celibate life in order to contain the sexual energy is exactly that, a lie. And that's what I'm realizing. It's like it worked for hundreds of years, thousands of years, because we didn't have the tools to manage it, to channel it. But now we do, and things are being made clear, more clear than ever before in all areas of life. Corruption, greed, lust, everything is being made more clear than ever before. With the magnifying glass and the sun fucking beaming down through the magnifying glass to concentrate all that heated energy. So that's what I'm really focused on. I'm really focused on undomesticating myself. That's the word that is like freaking like alive for me right now. It's like breaking free from all the systems, not to like bash all the systems. It's like they've done their job. I wouldn't have lived a comfortable life, as comfortable of a life as I have, without the institutions. Education, family, religion, spiritual, like all these things are there. And it's time. It's time to move on and graduate. We're being held back. It's like, hey, stay back for 12th grade. It's like, no. It's like we know we gotta go to college, but the part of you that like wants to stay in high school because like you're the popular kid, can't relate, but because you're the popular kid, it's like, nah, like you gotta go, you gotta graduate. It's like these tears of like bittersweet, because the parents know you gotta go, but then also it's like you feel sad. You don't want to hide those emotions. So all that to say, sexual energy is an amazing thing, and I've vilified it and I've made it a beast that can be beautiful or can be destructive. And I'm on this undomestication process of breaking free from the systems that have been placed on the sexual energy, which is my own. It is not anyone else's. It is my own. Breaking free from those systems and then expressing it and channeling it in the healthiest way possible for the women that I meet and give all of myself to, right? Like, I've failed in relationships and containing my sexual energy. And now I'm so looking forward to, like, wow, I'm such a different person than I was like last year, like in a relationship. Like, holy shit. I've graduated from high school to college in this analogy. So, I made so many, like, have learned so much along the way. So, like, that's a win. Channeling that sexual energy in a way that feels healthy for me. Yeah, man, there's just so many. It's like I'm living the life that I want. I'm like, I can go out on a Tuesday, this is Saturday, but like I can go out on a Tuesday afternoon, a Wednesday evening, Thursday morning, like, and go to the park, I can go to a coffee shop, I can like go freaking nap for until 10 a.m. if I want, right? It's like I'm living the lifestyle that I want. And things are clicking into place. The things that I thought were the then part of the if then. If I have money, then I'll do this. If I have stability, then I'll do this. What I'm learning is I gotta do the thing first, and then the other things will align itself properly. And I intellectually knew that since I started self-help and all that shit from COVID, from 2018, 2019. But I'm actually living it now, and it's taken 6-7 years to actually embody that. That's the difference. Because everyone knows all the information, everyone knows all the shit, what to do. And like, I'm still working on part of it, which is like, I fucking had Waffle House at 1 a.m. last night. Did I need to? No. And so I'm still like, that's something I'm grappling with right now. Life is amazing, and I'm like, you know, cravings are still there. So there's still that like, that Svadhisthana chakra, Svadhisthana, which is like, the sexual part of it is like really, really tuned in. The food part of it can use some work, can use some honing in. So like, that's my call out for myself publicly here. And I'll fail and I'll fall and I'll still get back up. I don't know how long this is, maybe 20 minutes. I don't know, I haven't looked. But I appreciate you. If I want to talk about any of this stuff that's coming up for me, because like, this is resonant. This is like, I'm speaking from my heart here. And if this resonates with you in some way, like, leave a comment or like reach out directly to me. Like, I'm here, man. I'm here. All right, peace and love. I'll talk to you. What a beautiful day out here. A beautiful day out here in Greenville. Love you.